Hello, lap bandits in YouTube land. I really hate recording myself, so please bear with me as I get used to this. Um, I am making this video because I have a lot of questions regarding lap band surgery, and specifically having it done in Mexico. So really, I'm just asking questions, and hopefully some of you will have some answers. I was looking into getting surgery here in the States, but my insurance wouldn't cover it, and found out that I could self-pay, but it was going to be about $28,000, so not an option for me. That was a couple years ago that I was looking into it. So I just happened to find somebody who had lap band surgery done in Tijuana with Dr. Curry at the hotel, at not Hotel Angeles. I can't remember the name of the hotel, at the hospital. It was in Tijuana. And so I found out that it cost about $7,000 to have it done there, at which point it became an option for me again. I know a lot of people have a lot of reservations about going to Mexico for medical treatment because, you know, they don't have all the FDA regulations, and they don't have all the regulations and requirements that, well, the United States would have, and I don't know that to be fact. I don't know what Mexico's regulations are as far as the medical community is concerned, but I hear a lot of people saying that there isn't the accountability and requirements in Mexico. I hear people say it's not clean. I hear people say, oh, all sorts of things. Substandard care is what I hear. Although I do have an aunt that went to Mexico for medical treatment for cancer, and was very happy with where she went there. So if anybody has any knowledge or experience or thoughts about having lap band surgery done in Mexico, I would love to hear about it. What I have heard so far at this hospital that I would have the procedure done at is that it is immaculate and state-of-the-art and like a resort. So that's one of my questions for you. I wrote down some other things too. I was wondering about aftercare, and I know I need to do some research on that. I need to find out who would be taking care of me when I come back home. I was told that there is a doctor right here in my town that will take care of Phil's for me. But of course I need to talk to them, call them, and see what I think about their care that they would offer me. Because I am considering Mexico, I'm concerned about support. I have a very good friend who in just a few weeks is having bypass surgery here in the States. And so I am shooting for a few weeks from now. I know that in Mexico you can schedule relatively quickly, and I am hoping to get that scheduled and on the books sometime in the next few weeks, in which case my friend and I will be good support for each other. I think it'd be very helpful to actually have a friend who's going through similar experiences and issues, although I know it's a much different procedure. But other than that, I really need to establish a very solid support group base. And I have been amazed at watching all the YouTube videos that I've seen how it's like a big community. All the lap band people or the weight loss surgery people who have gone through it really pool together and form a community, a support community, and I am amazed by that, and I want that, and I need that if this is going to be a success for me. I haven't told a lot of people that I'm wanting to have this done. My close friends, a few family members, and I am prepared for criticism regarding this as being the easy way out, which obviously from hearing your stories, it is not the easy way out. So my husband is extremely supportive of me. He's amazing. He's amazing. He's my stallion. And he is just all the way for whatever I want to do with this. And if I choose not to do it, he's all the way there for me. So he's a huge support. But I need other people who have gone through it or are going through it, who I can talk with. Let's see. I hear a lot of people who have gone through this talking about their foods that they eat afterwards, their diets that they have to, the foods that they can and can't consume. And I know that a lot of people eat a lot of sugar-free foods and foods with artificial sweeteners in it, lots of diet drinks, Crystal Light drinks, sugar-free jellos and puddings and blah blah blah. There's so much sugar-free food out there. Most of those are sweetened with aspartame or artificial sweeteners of some sort. And I know that a lot of the protein drinks out there, in order to cut back on sugars in it and carbohydrates, a lot of them use artificial sweeteners. Well, first of all, I suffer from migraines horribly. I get 15 to 20 migraines a month and have medication that I take if I am starting to get a migraine. I have discovered that one of my triggers for migraines is artificial sweetener of any kind. So I have really been looking into stevia and xylitol as options. I need to find out how to cook with those things, how to incorporate those into foods, because I cannot take any artificial sweeteners. It will, within 5 minutes, usually I will be in the zone of migraine-dom. That's not a word, I just kind of made that up. So I'm looking for some things that I can eat that don't have artificial sweetener in it. Even aside from the migraines, if I didn't have migraines from the artificial sweetener, I still would not eat aspartame. It's in everything, and it's deadly. It is so poisonous. And in fact, I think someday I might do a little research video regarding the conspiracies and how Donald Rumsfeld actually got aspartame approved by the FDA. It was very corrupt, and because it is a poison. But, you know, the big name companies have lots of money. They hired the right people, and it shouldn't have been approved, but it was. So if you ever want to do any research on that, there's lots of research on the internet about aspartame and how poisonous it is and the horrible things that it can do to our bodies, that it does to our bodies. It makes you gain weight, makes you more hungry, and makes you want more sugar. So I don't eat it at all. Also, MSG is that way for me. with migraines, causes horrible, horrible migraines for me.